My aunt is back to commenting again. If you truly wanted peace, you would stop lying. And what are you healing from? What are you healing from? That's exactly the problem. My own family will not accept that I need to heal from my childhood. My own family will not accept that there was any abuse. If there was no abuse, why did my little brother look like this? If there was no freaking abuse in that house, why was he born crippled? Why was I born in a car? Why was my mother beat every night? This is exactly what the problem is. My whole life, my own family has denied anything was wrong. Kathy keeps coming and saying that I have nothing to heal from, that I had nothing ever happened. My life, even before Roberta and Kenneth, was hell. I had lived through 22 years of abuse. I had PTSD from my childhood. I need to heal from extreme emotional abuse that has left me feeling hopeless and worthless and like I do not deserve love or support because my own family has treated me that way for so long. They're never going to accept that I need help. They've never accepted that I needed help. They always said, well, Mary's always been weird, but they would never accept that that meant that there was something wrong with me or that there was anything they could have done. She keeps denying all of the abuse that her own younger sister suffered through for 30 years. For 30 years he beat the fuck out of her, and she's just going to deny it and say it never happened because it happened in another state and she wasn't looking at it because she stopped coming around. Everybody abandoned my mother because they knew she wasn't going to leave him. Everybody abandoned her. Kathy wasn't there. Kathy wasn't watching her get her face beat in night after night. I was. It's easy for Kathy to say that it never happened because she wasn't there listening to it. I was. I'm the one that wakes up in the middle of the night sometimes with my father leaning over me with his whiskey breath because he is my sleep demon. I'm the one that has to live with that. And Kathy gets to tell people that it's all lies and it's all made up and I don't need help. Just like when I was a kid, if anybody said that I needed help, my family would just say, she's fine, she's lying. Don't help her because she's lying, but I desperately needed help. I desperately needed to be believed, and I still do. This is the exact emotional abuse that I have suffered my entire life. My own family telling people not to help me, not to support me, not to believe what happened, even though it's real and there is proof. My father was a monster. He horribly abused his entire family. He crippled his son. He forced his wife into prostitution just months after that crippled son was born. These are facts that my family will not accept.